Hi, everyone. We've been getting a lot of questions recently regarding a new investment account for kids that people are calling the Trump account. And yeah, the general idea is these accounts are designed to let kids start investing basically from birth. So, how does it actually work? And could there be a Roth IRA play later on? Let's talk about it. So, if a child is born between January 1st, 2025 and December 31st, 2028, the government will put in a one time $1,000 seed to get the account started. The account belongs to the child, but a parent or guardian manages it until they're an adult, similar to a UTMA structured account. After that, parents, grandparents, relatives, even employers, if your employer plan allows it, can add money each year subject to annual limits set by the program. That limit is $5,000. Now, the money doesn't just sit there, it's invested in low cost, diversified stock market index funds. No individual stocks, unfortunately, no wild strategies, probably not even sector type ETFs like a tech ETF. So just think broad market ETFs from an approved list. So that's going to be like a total stock market ETF like VTI or a S&P 500 ETF like SPY. Now, that's on purpose. It's meant to be simple, low cost, and long term. Kind of boring, but boring goes with long term well. Now, here's how the taxes work. You're contributing after tax money, but there's no deduction upfront. While the account grows, it's tax deferred, meaning you're not paying annual taxes on gains or dividends. When money comes out later, the earnings are generally taxed as ordinary income. So it behaves kind of like an IRA, just without the tax break going in. Now, this is the interesting part. Once the child hits adulthood, this account is expected to transition into a retirement styled account like an IRA. At that point, a Roth conversion may be possible under standard IRA rules. Now, why does that matter? Well, because young adults usually have low incomes, and low incomes mean low tax brackets. That can make a Roth conversion very tax efficient. And from there, future growth could be completely tax free, all starting from that $1,000 seed investment. Now, this isn't a magic account. Investment options are limited. Your child likely won't be able to access the funds until they're 18. It's designed for long term. And depending on the goal, something like a 529 account or a UTMA might make more sense for you. But it is a new way to start investing and potentially set up decades of compounding for your child. Bottom line, these accounts aren't good or bad by default. They're just another tool at your disposal. And in my personal opinion, if the government's going to give you $1,000, take it. The IRS is creating a digital sign up projected to be ready by July 2026, which is when the funding will start. So for now, you don't have to do anything. If you want more breakdowns like this, follow us for future videos or reach out to us to discuss your family plan. The first conversation is just that, a conversation. See you next time.